Have you heard of the Pacific North Shore? If you're into freeride mountain biking, you probably had. Considered to be one of the best places to ride mountain bikes in the world, but also one of the hardest as well. Located in the northwest coast of Canada, it's famous by its temperate rainforest and steep mountains that provide very unique conditions for trails. The most famous of which is the use of bridge-like structures made with local wood from the forest, and those became known as shores as a tribute to their birthplace. There are not many places in the world where you can find similar type of conditions for trails. However, just 30 minutes from Lisbon, Portugal, you can find the Sintra Mountains near the coastline. These mountains have very unique features. Due to its proximity to the ocean, it has a local microclimate that mirrors one of the temperate rainforests. Most often than not, it has a thick veil of clouds covering it, in contrast with the much drier areas around it, and this allows it to grow vegetation that you don't see anywhere else in Portugal. Not only that, but the whole mountain is made by a granite mass that erupted through the surrounding limestone, causing very steep slopes on each side. All these features combined create conditions somewhat similar to the ones you found in the Pacific Northwest. No wonder why these mountains are the favorite riding place for most Portuguese. It has the largest amount of quality single tracks in the whole country, and it's for sure the place I ride the most. Today I'm going to one of the highest peaks of the mountain, so-called the Monge Peak. I've been here before on a previous video, tackling the Kamikaze trail. But today I'm going to take one of the longest descents you can take, going all the way to the Ribeira da Mula Dam and its beautiful lake, following a small stream filled with wooden bridges across it. For that, I'll start with this first section of the Monge single track. Most of the trail is quite flowy. There are a few more technical variants you can take, but I'll be riding most green circles and blue squares today. Don't let the grid fool you though. One thing about grade systems is that they vary quite a lot between areas. A green circle in Sintra Mountains is already quite technical. We have a grade below it known as a white circle that is more on the level of most green circles out there. After this section, I'll transfer to another trail called Dimas. This is the main line that connects to the bridge trail below, but I'll tackle a variant with a short climb in between that will allow me to make an even longer descent. The trail avid is a very flowy and fun variant trail. After that, I'll get back to Dimas and continue through it all the way to the bottom.
Slippery!
On this side of the mountain is always muddy, as rain and overcast are common things here, which makes it quite slippery and dark. Crossing back to the image, I have a few more steep and technical parts ahead.
Oh God, that's a shame.
There used to be a nice shore to a rock, but it has been destroyed. And finally, I'll connect to the final section, also known as the Bridge Trail. The trail zigzags across a small river with very tight corners and roots sticking from everywhere. It makes it hard to carry on speed as you have to be constantly alert. This can be the Portuguese version of a river runs through it, although way less technical as I can imagine.
Whew. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's also a very popular trail among hikers, and being today a national holiday, I'm passing by more people I usually do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nevertheless, they all led me through, and after a few more tight turns, I finally make it to the lake.
Whew. Whew.
From here, all that's left is to ride down the stairs next to the dam, and now it's fun cherry on the top after this long descent. One of my favorite trails of the mountain for sure, and one of the longest descents available. Now I just have to climb all the way back up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss my next video. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time for another adventure.